Everything's bigger. Everything's brighter. Everything's louder. These players know that this is going to be one of the biggest days of their lives. It's all the big games you've ever played rolled into one.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Patriots and the Bucs, coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic premiere, as it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon going alongside Charles Davis. Charles, the Patriots, we know the sequence of events. Tom Brady leaves for Tampa. He wins Super Bowl 55. And the Patriots are kind of middle of the pack for 2 years. But they turn right around, win the AFC title, and now making their record 12th appearance in a Super Bowl.
And I certainly like how you set everything up there, partner, because it certainly felt from the outside that this run of titles was over for this team, that they were going to fall into rebuilding mode. But how about this group? They still believed in themselves, and they made it back.
So out come the Patriots here to get their first shot on offense.
Let's go!
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Back to throw again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, 26 yards. And the Patriots are an extra point away from taking the lead in the Super Bowl. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Back to the air on second down. Madden. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
That's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. But they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating from the gun, Madden. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Patriots will add to their first quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Well, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace. Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Madden. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. Back to throw. Madden. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again.
Certainly not the start to the Super Bowl that he had hoped for on that first drive. Throwing after the interception. Madden. That one on the money to Bourne downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been... They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. He gets it complete to Harris. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. Throwing on first down. Madden. He finds his man, complete. It's Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On first down, Madden. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were...
Well, the Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. The 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. 88 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Harris is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. New England trying to get a place on offense. And that last drive, it was all about the... They'll start on the ground with Harris. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They run again with Harris. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Harris. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, 4th quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Harris running straight ahead. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down. They hand this off to Harris. Shifts past him at the 45. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run was strong. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 39. New England on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 2nd down, this is Harris. A beautiful fake. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is caught. Touchdown! Hunter Henry from yards out. And the Patriots are feeling good as they extend their lead in the Super Bowl.
Is it okay if I bring
New England's offense set to go. Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.